A tiny bug lands on the Sundew's leaf, but something strange happens. Sticky drops trap its legs, almost like super glue. No matter how hard it wiggles, the bug can't break free. Why did that happen? Let's find out. Hidden deep in muddy swamps, something sparkles in the sunlight. It looks like a patch of tiny jewels glistening on green leaves. But those shiny drops aren't just decoration. They hide a secret most people never notice. This isn't just any plant. It's called the Sundew, and it's no ordinary garden flower. The Sundew is small, about the size of your hand, but it has a trick that surprises almost everyone who gets close. Each Sundew leaf is covered in tiny hairs, and at the tip of every hair sits a glistening drop. To a bug, these drops look just like morning dew, clean, cool, and safe. But when a bug steps onto the Sundew's leaf, it gets stuck right away, almost like its feet have landed in glue. The more it wiggles, the more stuck it gets. Here's the wild part. The Sundew can feel the bug struggling. That's when the leaf starts to move. Slowly, the leaf curls in, wrapping itself around the trapped bug. It looks almost like the plant is giving itself a gentle hug, but really, it's making sure its snack can't get away. But why would a plant go to all this trouble to catch a bug? Shouldn't it just use sunlight and soil like other plants? Most plants soak up everything they need from sunlight, air, and the dirt under their roots. The Sundew grows in bogs, where the soil is thin and missing something super important: nitrogen. Without enough nitrogen, the Sundew can't grow strong leaves or bright flowers. That's where its bug-catching trick comes in. When a bug gets trapped, the Sundew releases special juices. These juices break down the bug, kind of like how your stomach turns food into energy. Then the plant slurps up all the nutrients it needs, straight from its snack. Here's something surprising. The Sundew uses those bug nutrients to grow even more sticky leaves. After its meal, the Sundew's leaf uncurls and gets ready to catch another snack. But did you know there's even more to this tiny hunter's story? Every time a Sundew catches a bug, it gets the power to live in places where most plants would give up. Soggy bogs and sandy patches might look empty, but the Sundew can make a home there. Other plants struggle to survive without rich soil, but the Sundew just needs a few tiny insects for dinner. That sticky trick turns the Sundew into a real plant superhero. While other plants wait for rain and hope for good dirt, the Sundew hunts for its own food. Each bug makes it a little stronger and helps it grow more sparkly, sticky leaves. Here's something wild. Some Sundews can eat hundreds of bugs in a single summer. Every meal makes it tougher and ready for whatever comes next in its wild world. So, next time you see a sparkly little plant, you might just be looking at a tiny hungry hunter. The Sundew does not just look cool. It outsmarts other plants by making its own meals. With its sparkling traps and clever moves, it finds food in places where most plants would give up. We explored how this tiny hunter turns bugs into power and survives where others just can't. Thanks for joining us on this wild Sundew adventure. See you next time for another amazing story